Hi, thanks. What about Cunny? Joss has said that effectively the way you went about things right at the start of the game in the power play was where the match was won. Did it feel like that at the time?
I think I wouldn't say it was won or lost. Obviously, it makes a massive impact. I've played a lot of day T20s in cricket in the West Indies, and generally that is the most important time to score runs. It was the easier time to score runs. I was in the power play and the ball's old. As the wicket deteriorates, it gets harder. Look, I think our bowlers also bowled really well. One or two key moments that could have also been a standout over. I think KG's final over was also could be potential match winning. I think there was other moments, but obviously that's probably one of our better power plays this whole World Cup, so could be, you never know.
And then, yeah, as you said, that for every boundary you got away in the power play, England actually couldn't match that, and your bowlers tied them up. I guess conversely, was that where you felt from a target of 163, you actually moved into being favourites when you shut them down in that power play?
No, definitely not. Played against enough of the England boys around the world. You get one of them get going. They're all match winners. They can win games from anywhere. Looked like Harry was well on the way to be doing that. And then obviously Aiden just took a stunner, which was a big moment for us in the context of the game. So yeah, I'm not saying that was the time we won it, but just small moments.
The catching across the board was excellent. That you fell to a really good catch as well. But that Markram one, can you talk us through it? Explain how hard it is to do what he did.
I don't think the TV does it justice when people are watching from the outside. From the angle of the wicket coming straight down, there's a massive left to right wind from my direction. I don't know, maybe like 40 k's an hour, 50 k's an hour. So it's the ball's not just getting pushed, but also getting moved that way. And he actually turned on the inside, so the ball's always moving towards the boundary. And credit to you, I've seen Aiden. I think a lot of the guys, everybody takes their high catches, but he practices those catches all the time. So you don't really see it when I play in other teams around the world. You got different captains. I don't see them really practicing that sort of those catches, but I see him did it, and he won us a moment in the game today.
Quinton, just picking up on what you said there, so when you walked out to bat, were you pretty clear that the par score today would be a bit lower than it was in the previous night games here?
Yeah, I was. I don't know if the rest of the guys knew, but I had a fair sense. I've played quite a bit in the Caribbean League. Same thing. Wicket looks beautiful at night, plays much differently, but at the day, 160, 170 are winning scores here in the day. I think generally it goes by like that in the Caribbean. I think the lights and maybe a bit of dew at night help the ball skid on a bit better. So, but I could be wrong, but that's what I saw today.
You mentioned the wind as well. Can you just tell us a bit about how you try and use that when you're batting?
Yeah, I think wind's definitely a big factor, especially when you open the batting, when you've only got two guys out. You've got to use that wind as much as you can. Don't fight it, just try and use it. But yeah, I think it's going to be like that the rest of the World Cup. Wind definitely plays a big factor.
Do you think it plays a bigger factor in the Caribbean than just about anywhere else in the world in terms of the impact it has on games?
I think generally wherever in the world there's wind, you're going to try and use it anyway. So whether it's Caribbean, South Africa, England, India, it doesn't matter. Wherever there's wind, you're generally just going to use it.